We're looking at lot 30 and another JoJo daughter, another very impressive JoJo daughter. This is 33-7. She's a JoJo out of a sow that actually originated from Mike Clay, and that sow was a lesson learned, dirty good. And I remember very vividly buying that set of little gilts from Mike, and there were several in the group that went back to 2 or 3 dirty good sows that Mike had, and we didn't use dirty good enough, and I was very glad to find some females that had a shot of him in there. And that was a very impressive set of little gilts that turned into very influential sows. And probably the best generator of the bunch was 11-83, and that's the mother of this JoJo sow. This sow's bred to head first. I think this again is a very complementary mating. I think there's plenty of reasons to believe this could be awesome. This sow had a very good litter of absolutes that were part of the fall showcase last year. We sold several of those at our pig sale there in Texas. I think mentally on a lot of females around here, and not just the ones in the sale, but stuff that we're going to farrow here, the younger ones, if they farrowed a good littered absolute last time, there's a pretty good chance they got bred to one of the trio of absolute sons this time. And, sows that are like this, that have a little more extension, a little more femininity, probably a little later in their maturity, that's where I used head first, and I feel really good about this mating on 33-7.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, again, this is the kind of sound that that can keep a guy in business and keep a guy going the right direction. Her build is so good. I mean, talk about her head. She's dead level down her spine into her hip, and for a mature sow, I mean, man, her look and just femininity is so good. And honestly, that's a pretty JoJo looking thing. And then obviously the clay sow on the bottom, it's hard to count how many times 1183 has surfaced in some kind of pedigree around here. I can tell you it's been more than I can count. And again, bred to head first. I mean, it's hard to imagine that this is not perfectly made. I mean, her skull shape combined with his, and his extras combined with her build and look and lateness and maturity. It's hard to imagine that this isn't going to be a lot of fun and a big time chance on a good recoupment on your investment here. Obviously due the 1st of June, that fits about every show imaginable. Obviously carrying a pretty good size litter here. This one looks like a wise investment in my opinion.
Again, 33-7. She's a JoJo on the lesson learned sow from Mike Clay. She's bred to head first. She's due early June. This is lot 30.